Breaking down the fourth round from the 2015 NFL Draft with Phil Savage, the executive director of the Reese Senior Bowl. Phil, our most successful round, 21 picks in the fourth, and the first to go?
Yeah, 14 of the first 16 in the fourth round were Reese Senior Bowl alums, and the first one to go was Trey Flowers, a defensive end at the University of Arkansas. He goes to the Patriots at pick 101, and of course he was a native of Huntsville, Alabama, came south to Mobile for the Reese Senior Bowl, and now headed to the Northeast with the New England Patriots.
Biggest bump?
Biggest bump, two players I chose. Again, New England Patriots, Shaq Mason, the offensive guard / offensive center, who goes here in the fourth round to the Patriots. This is a player that was in a wishbone or flexbone oriented offense at Georgia Tech. Came to Mobile, and he showed the most improvement maybe of any player in our entire week. From Tuesday, Wednesday to Thursday, you could see him adapt to some of the pro principles, so the Patriots make him a fourth-round pick. Another player that really elevated his stock here in Mobile was Ibrahim Campbell, the safety from Northwestern. If I polled 6 scouts during the fall and asked about the Senior Bowl, I only had one personnel man say, you should bring him to the game. He's a real sleeper, and he goes in the fourth round to the Cleveland Browns.
And of course, Mason wasn't even invited to the Combine, so he got a lot out of this game coming down to Mobile. Immediate help. Which player in the fourth is going to help the most?
Yeah, 2 players. One, in terms of a crying need, the Carolina Panthers took Darryl Williams, the tackle from Oklahoma, and they are in dire straits at the tackle positions. Darryl Williams has a chance to plug in and play maybe right away at the right tackle position. And then Fowler, I thought he was one of the best pure football players in this entire draft. He's a fullback, he's an H, he's a part tight end, he can carry the ball. He goes to the Tennessee Titans, and I think as the Titans try to transition Marcus Mariota from the spread to a more traditional, conventional NFL style of offense, Fowler will prove to be a valuable asset alongside Marcus Mariota.
Speaking of valuable, your value pick, Reese Senior Bowl player in the fourth round.
Well, I thought Marcus Hardison to go at the end of the fourth round of the Cincinnati Bengals was terrific value for them. This is a player that really began to emerge the back half of the season, had an excellent week of practices here, 10 sacks from his defensive end spot at Arizona State, and for some reason, he just slid right through the second and third rounds. The Bengals got themselves a good football player in the fourth round.
You like to highlight one pick of each round, your spotlight pick in the fourth?
Well, in the third round, it was Garrett Grayson, who was chosen by the New Orleans Saints out of Colorado State, the quarterback. A lot of people thought that was going to be Bryce Petty's potential landing spot. Instead, he ends up with the spotlight choice in the fourth round. The New York Jets move up to take Petty as a potential developmental quarterback and or replacement for Geno Smith. I really like Bryce. He's got a big arm. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's got the qualities to make you think that he can succeed at the next level.
All right, a busy fourth round for the Senior Bowl, 21. That's a good number in Vegas and for the Senior Bowl in Chicago.